Alright, folks. Hello. Hello out there. It is time to update your shipping chart, because I'm finally playing Return of the Obra Dinn. Although now I kinda wish I was playing Tokyo Xanadu. That can't be helped. Oh, that's a really good tune.
Are you ready to make some bad choices?
Everybody's showing up for dinner. Hello, folks. Hello, Saria. Thank you for making the absolutely horrible choice of giving me money. I promise I will misuse it in every way possible. Hello, Silver. Don't worry.
Are you ready to make some bad choices?
Lamb curry. Interesting. Man, now I kind of want lamb curry. Now I kind of actually do want... Dang it. Hello, Goopo. Goopo. Man, this is, Track is grooving.
I swear to you, your debts will not be in vain! We're still alive, you moron!
I'm sorry, hold on. Chatty is like, redeemed a custom reward unknown. And I'm like... I'm sorry, Chatty, what the fuck is that? Did I screw something up? Reached Hype Train. Yeah, I've reached Hype Train. I don't really care. This is about boats, not trains. Thank you all for the Hype Train, but I'm not really that hyped for Hype Train. I've unlocked a new emote. My new emote is, I think that's the CEO of Twitch, grimacing in pain. Good. Good. Why is my chat box detached out of the thing? Oh, shit. I think I broke my other chat box. That's fun. What the hell is happening with that? Okay, no, I'm not gonna worry about that. I managed to, like, left justify the, chat box on OBS. That's fine, I just won't look at that. I don't know what's happening anymore. Hello, folks! I'm the for KQ's from Moggington. Tonight, according to the Steam page, we are an insurance investigator. So, I'm afraid that dinner will be a big bowl of library paste mixed with oatmeal. Because we're in one of the most boring professions known to humankind. Insurance. Clam chowder. Go to your room. Anyway, I purposely avoided information about this game. I know basically nothing. Except that it looks, very grainy, and I think you're allowed to change the color scheme. So, I am probably gonna change the color scheme like a dozen times tonight. You're welcome. I have a notepad open, a virtual notepad. I'm gonna be alt-tabbing out of the game to take notes. Hopefully you folks will be able to see them. I'm attempting to make them readable to you. Master Keaton, yeah, true. I mean, if you're like S, British Secret Service, X, whatever. Your ex-wife has your ex-daughter. Your Street Fighter EX plus Alpha. Anyway. Tonight, we're also in follower-only mode. If you do not follow me, you cannot talk to me. You only have to have followed me for a day, so that may not be enough, but it's enough for a day. I don't think anybody followed me yesterday, so, you know. Okay, so, let's go over to the other screen. And just to check, this is legible, I assume. This will probably be popping in and out over the course of the game. Nice font, thank you. I chose it after a whole 3 minutes of deliberation. Alright, let's get you folks down here, where you can hang out with my enormous friggin' ears. And let's start up Return of the Obra Dinn, which I know basically nothing about. Return of the Obra Dinn, created by Lucas Pope. There's an anchor. Okay, that's the, 1.2.122. Good numbering. Alright, what do we got here? Monitor... Oh! Mint. Orange. Blueberry. Vanilla. Oh! Game Boy. Okay, I'm going with mint. Output. Move, sharp. I don't know if I need to fuck with that. Controls, look sensitivity, audio volume. Let's nudge this down just a bit. I really like the selections here. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. We have an overture. Look at that. That's beautiful. Alright, let's start. No face. Alright. Lost at Sea, 1803. The good ship Obra Dinn. Built 1796. London, 800 tons, 18 feet draught. I don't know what a draught is. Captain R. Witterell, crew 51 men, last voyage to Orient, Cape Rendezvous unmet. Alright, so there are... There are 51 people on board. Good to know. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. Okay. From the Honorable East India Company. That's how you know this is a work of fiction. Am I supposed to have a mouse cursor? Vomiting.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. Hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Return of the Obra Dinn, presented to you on the Vectrex. Alright. Do not have a cursor, except in places where you need a cursor. Okay, good, because I was worried. Oh, man. Alright, hoist up my... Alright, hoist up my box, dude. Hi, what are you? Okay. That is... Just so you folks know, I am taking notes here. This isn't the color you remember this being. Yes, I have. This is the Obra Dinn presented to you on the Vectrex system. Okay, I don't think there's anything else shiny in the water anywhere. So, that is, I think, worth taking note of. World of Heart, you can have many colors. Indeed, we can cycle to the Return of the Orange Dinn. That's quite nice, actually. I'm going to stick with green for now, but we will be changing later. Alright, can I have my box, please, dude? Excuse me. Tim! Box! Maybe I need to provide him with a rope. Perhaps not. Oh, well, there's a dead guy. Locked. As symbolized by the X. Open. Uh-huh.
Oi!
What?
It's too heavy!
That's not my problem. Nothing in here. That one's locked. Did I just see like a piece of paper flitter by? Or... No, it's a flag. Okay. It's too heavy.
It's too heavy!
Yeah.
Take it yourself!
Honestly, Tim, why the fuck are you here? What do I pay you for? Am I paying you?
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
If I have a legitimate question, state it. Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's cool. Whatever. I am just, talking to myself. I'm not expecting anybody to answer any shit. What's this? Return to the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and tragedy. Well, it's nice that we have the hardbound book of the game. Let's see what I do. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. Well, no. I'm on board a little shitty rowboat because Timothy here can't fucking lift. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of the book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. Oh, don't worry about that. All will make sense in time. Don't worry about that either. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. That's not how watches work. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. Alright, that is remarkably specific. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details of him, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. Henry Evans, down on the farm. The journey, the ship, the crew, life at sea, glossary, back cover. Okay. Alright, I don't really... The ship? Oh no, you do not expect me to know all of this, do you? You probably do. Well, I will have to refer to this as necessary. Complete passenger. Alright, already the ship's manifest has lied to me. There are not 51 people on board. There are 60, according to the manifest. Fate. Bosun's mate, surgeon's mate. What else are their nationalities? I don't know where Formosa is, actually. Wikipedia to the rescue. See, Formosa is Taiwan. Alright. Good to know. Poland, Scotland, Italy, Persia, New Guinea, Sierra Leone. Alright, where's Sierra Leone? Republic of West Africa. Bordered by Liberia and Guinea. Okay. We're already learning stuff! We're learning things, isn't that great? Sketches of... Okay. Oh, I'm not allowed to look at this guy. Okay, I'm... The Doom is a very long chapter. That's fascinating. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship. Okay. Glossary. That'll help. A little drawing of a skull. That's very nice. And here we have Memento Mortem. Remember death. Is that it? A book? And a compass, and you can't lift it? Tim. Go forth and fuck thyself. Alright. Well, now I'm armed with this novel. Made of depleted uranium, and Tim has scurvy. Well, I'm not gonna let him off the hook for that. Alright, so... Yep, skull match. Okay.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards may take exactly what I give you! Ah!
Okay. Well, you're having a bad time of it, aren't you there, man? So... I'm guessing... this would be the captain, then. And then this guy gets shot. By, you know, everything. There's a door over there. I assume that gets me out of here. Anybody up here? Hello? Ah! It's all going black! I regret nothing! The end. Oh. I guess I did it wrong. Oh, gun. Okay. Outside the captain's quarters. Location of the corpse. 3 others are present. Who is this? How did they die? Well, we had some art that I think... Unknown, one memory. I feel like this has to be the captain himself. And if we've never seen them before, they're all blurry. Okay. Game's audio design? Well, yeah. Okay, that guy sounded Scottish. Maybe he was the first mate. This unknown soul met an unknown fate. He was yelling for the captain. Oh, it shows me who else was present. Okay. Given that he sounded this person's face appears blurred throughout the book. You don't yet have sufficient information. Oh. Alright, well, I guess there's no point in guessing. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Yes, he was fucking shot. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention, 007. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. Alright, well, he was fucking shot. Unknown, alive. Alive and in. Crushed by beast, cannon, cargo. Decapitated. Eaten. Because some of these people are delicious. Fell. Killed, sword, knifed. Oh, there's knifed, but not sworded. I understand. Poisoned, shot, speared, strangled, struck. Suicide. And method. Struck by hooves, tail, or wing. Are there circus animals on this boat? No. Shot with a gun. By an unknown attacker. I'm pretty sure it was the captain. Because they were yelling for the captain. Enemy beast. I'm about 90% certain it was the captain. Could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. It didn't tell me I was right. So. Oh, okay, now we're back. I mean, are you the captain? You've got a mustache. Does the captain have a mustache? Captain's got a big old mustache. I don't know. Not wearing a coat, though. You're wearing a... Oh, you're wearing a coat. Whoa! Holy shit, you're glowing. Matches your face to the face of a guy. Does it do that for you? Yeah, you're the guy in the big coat. Well, they don't give you a hat unless you're a captain. Or a vice captain. Wait a minute. Okay. That makes you... I'm pretty sure that makes you the captain. Use the book for manifest along to find clues. Oh, conversational logs. Okay. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. No, that's the fucking game. Decisive information is rare. Yeah, I bet it is. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Oh, good. Who's talking to me right now? Alright, you're the captain, aren't you? "51 crewmates, 9 passengers." Okay. Aha, alright. Bookmark memories where they appear for quicker navigation. No thank you. Good. Alright, so... the door is open. Zana, return me to the past. Oh. Okay. That's an interesting effect. Couple of dead people. There's a knife. Okay. I guess... let's start with you.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
Is it? I assume somebody went to the bottom of the sea. That's how it works. Alright. So he's already dead. That's... someone. That's the captain. So the captain murdered this fellow. Hi, Captain. You certainly are prolific. Alright, now I have to figure out who you are, though. You're... oh. I'm out of time. Goodbye. Inside the captain's quarters. 2 others were present. Okay, no, that's just the 2 that were involved. There's no others here. So who is this? I don't know who that is yet. Unless... aha! There was someone present out here. Was anyone else present? And unaccounted for? Not so I see. Well, I don't think I can do anything about you right now. Although I can identify that you were killed by Captain... what's his fuck? Is this an axe or a knife? That is a knife. Was... his head is still attached, so he wasn't decapitated. Knifed. By... Captain. Who is proving very prolific in his murder. Alright. Eventually I'll figure out who that is. And then, who are you? Captain can't murder on his own ship. He can only execute traitors. I don't know. Damn, dude. Nice pose. Okay. This is right after the knifing, it looks like, so... yeah, that dude from before dropped down from above, came in here. It looks like the captain's just beating him in the face with a pool cue. That is a dynamic... ooh, he got stabbed. There's blood everywhere. Alright. So, hi. Don't know who you are. Only have partial exposure to this game. Well, you know, that's okay. I would assume that if you knew anything, you would have the good sense to shut the fuck up. Oh, hi. You're... no, wait, hold on. Who are you? Alright. Who is this? How did they die? They got beamed in the face. I'm gonna go with, clubbed looks good. Definitely not struck. Crushed? No. Clubbed. Was clubbed by the captain. Okay, now, who are you? You're not even showing up on the portrait. Oh, how did I get to this? Hold on. I think it's this lady, but... well, either way, too blurry to see. And I apparently don't have enough information for anybody else. So... damn, that's a cool pose, though. Captain knows Kung Fu. Anything happening up here? No. Okay. Alright, then. Oh! And now there's another room with another Alright, let's learn about you. Alright, hold on. Hold on. No. Give me this. Alright. This could be Abigail Witterall. Passenger Scotland. She sounds Scottish. Oh, wait, Witterall. That's the captain's wife. I want my husband. Yeah, alright, that would make sense. Jane Bird from England. Emily Jackson. England. No, that definitely wasn't an English accent. Alright. Well, there's your fucking problem! You got thingies on your ship. Obviously that's gonna cause some trouble. Looks like she got whacked in the face. Transporting adult... Yeah, it's fucking... Where is adult Kristen on the fucking passenger list? Oh, there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people I'm gonna have to keep track of. Okay. Is the game gonna get mad if I'm, like, aware of shit? I think. Is the game gonna get pissed at me if I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the captain's wife, and it's like, no, of course not. Because I'm pretty sure this is the captain's wife. This unknown soul was bashed in the face. No. Are you sure you don't think it's safe to guess yet? Okay. Expired. Yeah, she just died. She just unexpectedly died. Was clubbed. Alright. By a beast. By a terrible beast. Alright, I'm like 90% positive that this is Abigail Witterall. This may or may not be correct. Okay. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify 3 people and their fates to have the information typeset into the book. So it's not going to tell me unless I'm correct about this and 2 other people. Alright. That makes sense. Martin Perot is the 3rd mate. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm sorry, why is my fucking death compass about to explode? What is happening? What the shit? I just want to guess about Martin Perot, or whatever his fucking name was. There's drums now. Okay, I guess I have to guess about another guy, but I don't really want to. Alright, whatever. Yeah, tell me about glow-in-the-dark Tim. Rough on the bitrate. I mean, it's probably gonna be. Did somebody fart and it blew it out here? What is going on? Oh, new bodies are manifesting. Okay, that's nice. I'm busy. Anyway. Yeah, I don't need to hear it again. I'm pretty sure this is Martin. Can I have the, yes interface, please? Maybe this didn't kill him. Maybe that's why I can't identify him. Or I need to mark him on this. It's that bald guy. Apparently there's enough information to identify the bald man. Or not, but not this bald man. Alright, are you bald? You are not bald. You have hair. Hold left click and then click. Okay. Well, this is definitely Martin Perot. Third mate. Hold a right click and then left. Yeah, that wasn't working either. Alright, he's the only one I'm sure of. I can definitely look at a lot of these people. Oh, you tried. You tried, buddy. But, like, no. Zoom in and then open the book. You're probably right. Yeah, zoom in, open the book. Wait a minute, I have enough information to identify these ladies? You're sure about that? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, same outfits. I guess. Doesn't mean I know who they are, though. This is a deduction rating. It will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Leave the more difficult ones for later. Okay. I just want to look at some names, guys. Seaman, Topman. Unknown Topman? There are people working on this ship whose names I don't know. Interesting. Anyway, one of these people is Emily Jackson and one of them is Jane Bird. I just don't know which. Oh, I know this was a Topman, but not which. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, how do I get out of this? And then there was Queequeg. Oh, this man was pulled in half. There are two half-men. You got fucked over, good sir. I don't know who you are, but I'm pretty sure you were chopped. Yeah, there goes your arm. Don't know what you're doing, but keep at it. Alright. Let's go investigate those new bodies. I should probably be taking more copious notes than I am, but I'm not. I will regret this later. But... Alright, there's Queequeg. There were cages on board this ship. There were cages on board this ship. What comes in cages? And would summon like a fucking kraken. Alright, let's deal with you. You're blurry. We have an out-of-focus dead man. I managed to animation cancel that. Yeah, those are the noises I would expect. Yeah, that man is being made into two half men. Do I know who you are, sir? I have the information to identify you. Allegedly. There's a pig. Wait. I'm stuck in the cage. Oh, no, never mind. You can just walk through the cage from this side. You can't walk through it from any other side. Is the pig a victim? Do I have to identify the pig? You can walk into the cage. I'm sorry, I should probably be actually, like... it's fading out. Alright. Despite all my rage, I am still just a pig in a cage. So my theory so far is that this is the work of a magic pig. Who is this? How did they die? Wait. Perhaps it's the artist. I don't know. None of these are like Tim the Tattooed Dude. Well, there is a Tim. And we're getting vibrations again. It could also be a magical deer. Alright, what is it? What is it? Is it you? A goat? Even better. Is this the other half of that? No. Allegedly, I can identify the tattooed dude. Also, I'm, sorry about the bitrate. I don't really know what I can do about that. Allegedly, I can identify the tattooed dude. Did I miss something, maybe? I very likely did. Did I ever look at you?
Abigail. Your brother. My friend. I shot him.
Good work.
Dead. I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything.
Okay. This is the captain. Alright, so the captain kills everybody else, goes to his wife, and offs himself. Is there anything else I should be seeing out here? No, that's just a green screen. Alright, that makes sense to me. Nothing else going on out here? His wife's corpse, because, yeah. Alright, so... Captain was suicide. And he killed off his wife's brother. So I should look for him on the manifest. Captain Wobbert Whittlewell committed suicide. It's very tragic. What is this? Guidance. Oh. Study relationships. Use artist sketches to find clues. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is... Okay. Yeah. Process of elimination. Got it. Alright, who on the manifest? Robert Witterall. Abigail Huscutt Witterall. So is there a Huscutt? William Huscutt. Fate. Who is William Huscutt? That is a good question. I think he's the other guy in the hat. Well done. 3 fates correct. Oh. Thank you. The captain shot himself. Abigail was clubbed. And the first mate... Okay! That's 3. Right, it does say that. I just... For a minute there, I forgot the causality between it all. I was so distracted, like, figuring out who he was that I forgot what happened to him. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That means I still don't know anything about you. But that's okay, because I can't identify you. Still don't know much about you, but I can't identify you. I know who you are now. Let's go back through the time tunnel. That's 4 crosses. I guess that means I know that there were 4 deaths here. I don't know who 2 of them are. Okay. Well, I'll keep working on it. We cannot know everything without seeing everything, I'm sure. We cannot know everything without learning. And honestly, even before the Kraken, even before, the captain went on a rampage, apparently. Even before all that, these sailors were like the bravest fucking people in the universe. 'Cause I cannot imagine going out to sea and just looking in all directions and there's nothing but water as far as you can see. Like, You build a little artificial piece of land and you take it with you. But you have to know that this is not a place you're supposed to be. The ocean's fucking terrifying. So what happened to you? Oh. What in the ever-loving hell? Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at here. This must be the start of the Kraken attack. Oh good, I would never have known. Tied to the mast to prevent being overboarded. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. There's you. I can't figure you out yet, can I? No. Some other guy. Hold on. Hold on. No, I'm not done. I'm not. Stop that. Alright, no wonder the Doom is the longest chapter. Who is this? How did they die? Painfully. Do you have exploded? You do have exploded. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and say exploded, because you were pretty fucking exploded, dude. I don't think this pocket watch is ever gonna take me anywhere nice. Alright. Sorry, did that pop up something? No, okay. I guess I'm allowed to have stairs now. Cannons. Locked. Cannons. I think we can make a guess about this guy's fate. And of course, all of this is...
Sir, loose cannon! This is nearly over! Hold your flag!
Well, there's your problem. Yeah, I don't know who you are, but you got cannoned in the face. So those guys are just free-falling downstairs. Oh, hello. Who were you? Oh, okay. Are you the guy that I'm supposed to be looking at? No, you're not the guy I'm supposed to be looking at. 2 people were crushed by cannons here. Alright, that's good to know. I'm just gonna blame you. This is probably your fault. I'm still looking around, thank you. On the gun deck. Who is this? I don't know, but they were crushed with a cannon. Alright. And it wants me to look at somebody else. This guy. Okay. Did you get harpooned? Okay. Ooh. That'll leave a mark. Aha! Alright, I'm not sure who this is, but he certainly got cannoned. Warning, this was canon. Anybody else here that I should... this was right before this should happen to the other guy. Okay, so that's how that other dude got crushed with a cannon. Yeah, there he is. That's how that other dude got crushed with a cannon, too. So we've knocked off 2 birds with 1 stone. Sort of. I'm done. Ready to fade out now. Thank you. Bosunmate. Bosunate? There's a bosun and a bosunate. Okay. And I'm sorry, can I actually fill out a fucking questionnaire, please? Thank you. Stop vibrating at me. God damn. Shot with a cannon. By an unknown attacker. I don't know about an unknown attacker. Like, it's not that he was... No, I need the thing, thank you. Blasted with a cannon. No, not poisoned. Maybe I'll just go with exploded? And you were crushed by a cannon. Okay, what? Game does accept multiple answers for those more ambiguous. That's good. Oh, and this guy. There. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware of him. Don't worry about it. Okay, that guy got extremely fucked. Wasn't the one in that other death scene. Okay, that's dangerously close to a spoiler. Don't do that. Okay. So I'm assuming that... I'm assuming... Hold on. Assuming that all of these guys are on, like, the gunnery crew. Now, I guess they're not gunners. I guess they're bosons? What the fuck is a boson? Hold on, there's a glossary. Charge of general crew operation. No, they're definitely gunners. Orlop. No, they're definitely gunners. I mean, I guess? Map. Yeah, there is no... Didn't that one page tell you where the boson was? It does. It does. I just don't know the difference between, like, the gunners and the bosonates. Like, this is the gun deck. Are the bosons in charge of the guns? Or... Not allowed to do that, it's busy fading out. Who is this and how did they die? First memory buried in the Doom. Depicted in underway sketch. Nice. Good to know. And another door unlocks. Well, I'm gonna go with, oops. I'm gonna go with Crushed by Beast. I'm still stuck on, like... I should know who the tattooed guy is by now. I don't even know which one the tattooed guy is, offhand. Well, maybe I should go back and look. Maybe I should go back and look. Okay, no, ready to go, yeah. Go back and look at him. Alright, actual call for, like, a mild spoiler. Is there any kind of time limit or, event that's going to stop my progress, or can I just hang around on the boat forever? Open the book while the pocket watch is open. Flip. Okay, that's nice. Alright, he appears in the Doom Part 7. Oh, wait a goddamn minute. Hold on. Alright, no. Take me back downstairs. Did he, in fact, show up down here? Give me a fucking guy. You're not allowed to leave the boat until you've seen all the death scenes. You can stay on the boat as long as you please. Once that option becomes available. Okay, yeah, he's running around down here with a, so he's on the cannon crew. He's somebody on the cannon crew. No, he's somebody on the bosun crew, I guess. I don't know the difference between gunners and bosuns. I never thought that would be a problem in my life. Alright, Bosun's mate. Wait a minute, there's only two bosons. Only two bosons. They're like a manager, probably for the gunners. That makes sense. Gunner's mate. There's only two gunners. So wait a minute. Hold on a fucking minute. Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people down here. At least 3 of them look like they know what they're supposed to be doing. Alright. One of these dudes is running around with like a ramrod. I feel like the dude... Yeah, but he's not operating the cannons. Then again, nobody's really operating these cannons. They're fucking up with the cannons. I'm gonna leave that for a little bit. What's this? Oh, there's bones. That is bones. That is bones and gravy. What's in here? Oh, wonderful. Lovely. Man taking a shit. Oh, this is the artist. Unknown ES. This is probably the artist. Where's the... Yeah. Edward Spratt. Okay. More like Edward Shat. What's going on in here? Yeah, man, that's what you heard! There's a guy that's sleeping here? 45. Number 45. Who are you? Who is number 45? I'm writing that down. Yeah, I wrote that down. Who is number 45? In the hammock in the cannon room. Wait, are there more? There are. This guy owns a sword. Number 36 owns a sword. I don't see anybody with a... I don't specifically see anybody with a sword. Number 49, 48. Number 36 owns a sword. Who are these guys? On the bow. Yeah. Edward Spratt got the shit squeezed out of him. Illness. The pacing on the dramatic fade out is your least favorite thing. I understand completely. Was crushed by a beast. Was that the bosun cot? I don't know. I'm being dragged into something else. I would really kind of like to, I would love to, like, not have to go look at everything immediately. But I guess we have to do that. Thank you, sure. Was that the bosun cot? That is a really good question. None of it is up in the present day. Wait a minute, one of them is up. Number 44 is still hanging here. Second mate, fourth mate, first mate, third mate. Those guys have private rooms, though. I don't think that's them. Okay, yeah, that guy. Cool. I want to go back and look at the, I want to go back and look at the cots. Which means we get the shit guy again, so... I'm just gonna skip that. What is the tag on this one? 43. They have... Hold on, these have shoes on. Ah, you son of a bitch. You're not gonna show me their shoes. Okay. Well, they're just normal shoes from the looks of it. Only the passengers. The rest sleep in cots. Then what are these private rooms? Well, where the fuck are they? Wait a minute. Okay, so wait a minute. Are they actually the mates? Or... Oh my fucking god. Okay. That says 41. Are they them? Wait, they're not. It can't be that easy. It can't be this easy. Tottenham Run. It can't be that easy. Number 36, Persian. Okay. It's that easy. That doesn't tell me what they look like. That doesn't actually tell me what they look like. But maybe I can find the tattooed guy asleep at some point. It's the numbers on the fucking crew manifest. Okay. Now if only they go around wearing their number on their shirt or something. You're serving food? You're serving food. Who are you, kid? Are you like the cook's mate? Ship's steward? Captain's steward? There's a lot of stewards. I want to mark him as like unknown steward, but I'm not sure. Third mate. Maybe he's the third mate steward. There's no punishment for guessing. But I can't be sure. Alright, hold on. Show me him on the painting. Steward. I notice there's a bunch of people with jackets like that. Not you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's always next to the third mate. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think he's a third mate steward. If it's correct, it'll lock in, and incorrect won't. Well, this one didn't lock, so... But it only does it in sets of 3s. So... Who are you? Don't know. And there's this guy, who I think is my next target. I better get out of here and go ahead and do that. Who are you? Oh no. You're one of the other stewards, I think. Yeah, you've got food. That's what a steward does, right? He serves food. Let me make sure. Servant to an officer or high-rated crew member. If it won't lock in, keep guessing. I won't know until I've done like 3 of them. And by that point, I'll have forgotten. So I guess all I can do is leave it alone and hope. I don't know. Okay. I mean, it does basically say you're gonna have to deduce and guess. You bloody Dane.
How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Alright, that is a blunt object. Smacking this dude. Dane. Alright. Whoever he is, he's Danish. How many Danish people are on the ship? Exactly one. You killed my brother with the ropes. Killed his brother with the rope. What kind of family we got on here? Inconclusive at this time. I don't see anybody that I know. Needed a walkthrough to point out you can read the hammock tags. Really? Maybe it's because I'm in, like, green color mode. Okay, you look freaked the fuck out. Hello, you've got, like, a Bible? Is there a... Oh. Couldn't imagine anything would be readable in dream mode. Well... Okay. But... I've been looking out for, like, letters or some shit, because... I keep expecting there to be, you know, actual documentation that I can look at, or like a photograph, helpfully labeled with some names, and apparently it's not gonna do that, and, that means I'm up shit creek, because I'm basically face blind. I don't know, I barely know any of these people by face. I'm relying entirely on, like, matching them to the photograph, or the artwork. It's a good thing I can do that, because, Clubbed by an unknown attacker. Yeah, I don't know who this is yet. Don't know who... Wait a minute. He'd be next to his brother, wouldn't he? Well, that doesn't help. Wait a minute. It might. Does it... How many memories does this guy appear in? Don't know. Okay. But yeah, I have problems that nobody else has. We all know that. What does that mean? Seven souls disappeared during the event of this chapter. What do you mean, disappeared? Like, I have to guess what happened to them? Okay, that throws me a bit. Alright, there's the poop dude. Man! Imagine you die in a really horrible and tragic way, but it's in a bathroom or hanging off the edge of the ship, so you're just known as the poop dude. That's... I would want to come back and die a second time. That's like the worst fucking thing I can imagine. Hi. Do you have any, like, books in your cabin I could read? Or, like...
Oh no! You're cut!
You're Scottish.
Don't Leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
Mother.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Brennan. Brennan? Brennan? Henry Brennan. Brennan? Brennan, okay. 3 more fates correct. Thank you. So that's Henry Brennan. It's locked in. We got Edward Spratt. Good work. And we got the third mate Stewart right. Alright. Nice work. Good. Cool. Yay for me. Wait. How many do I have wrong then? Do I have anything wrong? Unknown soul, unknown soul. Clubbed by an unknown attack. Okay, so this isn't complete. Anything? No. Alright, we're good so far. There's a fucking stack of bodies here. Oh, you don't have a head. Wow, sucks to be you. Oh, neither do you. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Shit, this could have been Brennan. I wouldn't have noticed. Right. You're... So you're Scottish, whoever you are. Hoskett. Hoskett? Was Hoskett Scottish? Okay. Is he our only Scotsman? No, we've got a couple others. Okay. Who are you? Don't know yet. He said something else. He said somebody's name. Tried to pull him back. Tried to pull him back. You'd be in another memory then. No, I gotta listen to that again. 1 minute. Yep, Return of the Obra Dinn. Chapter... okay. I'll definitely try to follow the chronology of this once I've, you know, figured shit out. But I want to listen to this again. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back. Okay, I need to see where else this guy was. Tried my best to pull him back. Up here. So this is probably Pete. Do we have a Pete? Peter Milroy. Do we have specifically a Pete? No. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and peg this guy as Peter Milroy. What's next? Oh yeah, these guys. So, folks who were itching to see me tackle this game, is this what you expected? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you were waiting for? Yes, okay. Picking this up much... Well, that makes me feel better, because I have been feeling very, how shall we say, lost at sea? A touch? I'm sorry, no, close that again. Can't tell if wood grain or scratching. Anyway, it looks like somebody had private rooms up here. It's just wood grain. If it's in every room, it's not scratching. Yeah, somebody had a nice fucking bed. Where am I? Yeah, I'm in the second mate's bedroom. Interesting. First mate's room is locked off. Oh, here's the toilets. Hey, idiot, here's the toilets! You fucking artist. Went from Blueprint... Yeah, I haven't really been playing Blueprint very hard. Like, I have been playing it, but I'm touristing it. I'm not trying to solve it, I'm just seeing what's up. I haven't been getting, like, dedicated and serious with it. Not like this. Alright, there's nothing in here. Oh, interesting. Cannon damage. Yeah. Like, I draw a distinction between, like, really digging in hard and, just, like, checking something out. Alright, that door is still locked. Okay. This is less missed types of deduction. Yeah, this is a very different kind of game. This is not what I would call it's not what I would call a puzzle game. It's definitely a deduction game. I don't know if it's actually a puzzle game. There's not much trickery.
What's all this, you damn fool?
What's all this, you damn fool? Splat. Nice work. Who are you? Henry Brennan knifed by the captain. Oh, I made the sound go blah 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 blah. Okay, no, wait a minute, I see. Dude came running down the stairs. You got knifed in the back. You're that unknown guy. But dude came running down the stairs. He saw a guy standing over a body with a gun and no head. He immediately swung. I think I understand that. Like, I understand that, but... No, if he was standing here with the gun... But the blood trail goes in here. No, that's a false cause of death. There's something else going on. His head did fall off, though. Like, the top of his head did fall off. I am noticing that, so... But yeah, something... Now we're gonna see this guy. What is happening? Oh, time. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna do the dude with his head blasted off. Who was probably not shot.
King off. Captain cannot be trusted.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade treasured fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Are you Russian?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard.
No!
Dude came running downstairs yelling about mutiny. What's going on up here? Hold on. The captain with a gun. Oh, that must. There must be something going on here right now. I'm not sure what yet. We'll get the whole story eventually. That guy crawled by with a knife. And then, unknown. This guy was probably... I'm gonna go ahead and go with shot, yeah. No, I know I don't have... I know, I want to... Is that the same guy? No. Yeah, but then there's the blood trail in here. You don't get that. Like, yeah, you get blood on the ceiling. You're not gonna get blood blown all the way in here. What is going on? Dude was pre-existingly injured. Who is this? How did they die? Well, they got shot. I mean, I guess I gotta go with shot. Extremely fucking shot. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Now, I do know this guy, don't I? No, I don't. Never mind. Okay, now we're gonna go in there. No? Up on deck. Oh. Oh, I missed this. Giving him the old Roman suplex or whatever, huh? Yes, I know, I want to move. It's not gonna show me that. Probably some big dramatic reveal later. Okay. Yeah, up here. I know.
Let them go!
That is one of those ladies. And that is just a guy. So this is... I still think this is either... Emily Jackson or Jane Bird. Can I get a look at her ring finger? Hold on. Is there a memory where I can get a good look at one of these people's ring fingers? Alright, who are you? Don't know. Who are you? Don't know. You've just been climbing around like a goddamn, like, monkey all game, and I don't know who you are. There is still blood on the floor down here. Part 3. 11 others were present. Who is this? How did he die? Shot in the head again. Shot through the face, and someone's to blame. And it wants me to go to another one. I will say the pacing in this is definitely very frustrating. Like, I kind of want to just be able to look at the bodies and let it fill in from there. But designed for you to go tourist first and then solve her later. Yeah, that makes sense.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last push!
Paul. Alright, so I'm gonna assume this is Paul. Possibly that's Paul. Damn. Oh, hello. Can I see your finger, please? What about... You're married. You're married. You are not Miss Anything. You are Emily Jackson. I'm pretty sure of it, and that makes her Miss Jane Bird. I'm almost completely positive about those two. Okay. I still don't know who you are. I'm supposed to know who you are. You're, with the stewards. And... what fucking name did she yell? Paul. Yeah, you're Paul. The walrus was Paul. Oh shit, the walrus was in the cage. It was a magical enchanted walrus. Paul Stewart was stabbed in the nipple. Killed with a sword by an unknown attacker. Yeah, I do not know who that dude is. Offhand. Oh good, are we finally getting to that guy? Excuse me, sir. Right, now I have to go down the stairs. Yeah, we're finally getting to this guy. Alright, that means that my assumptions about the blood might have been wrong. We'll find out. Yeah! Right here!
Put me down! Let go!
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Is the squid? Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate
Where
was
is my
torn apart.
Frenchman?
The dad.
You're German.
Dead. How Did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
You're German.
Like that. Does not live for nothing.
Captain's into some dark shit. Okay. So, you're German. Who are you? Okay, you could not be dressed more like German if you tried. Could be from Austria, actually. But... do we have... no. We're gonna have to go with Austria, I think. Is he the bosun? Or the gunner? That's a good question. Are you in any other, you are in other memories. Who? Yes, one there. Where is my Frenchman, he asks. Who works with the bosun's mate? He's French. This is the bosun. That means that the dude up on the thingamummy getting eaten by a kraken was the Frenchman. Okay. I'll go up and identify him after we're done here. What are you doing? I don't know. And I can't just wander off into the nothing. Who are you? You're the captain. You're coming out of the first mate's room. You're the first mate. Wow! Logic! Can't do anything. Alright, yeah, how did you die, actually? What the hell actually killed you? I'm gonna have to go back up here and... there it is. Something killed him, and I think it's, like having his arm crushed by the tentacle squid motherfucker. But I'm not positive. I'm gonna have to go back and check on that. Yeah, disappearances. Great. Met an unknown fate, met an unknown fate. They disappeared. I don't know what happens when you disappear. Like, you leave the narrative. Does that mean they survived? I mean, they might have. Probably not. Somebody else did. Can I... okay, man, I have to actually go back and look at them. With the watch, it looks like. Not the exploded dude, it's Sir torn in half. Yep, okay. There you are. You threw the gun to somebody. Where is my Frenchman? Wait a minute, you're wearing a striped shirt. Is that... Is it the French guy wearing a striped shirt? I bet he is. You cannot deduce with confidence yet. I'm gonna mark him as the Frenchman anyway.
Let me on.
Uh-huh.
Like that body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
I don't think this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something a bit later. Maybe you, the explosion man? Shotgun. This guy fell down the stairs holding an armload of guns. Nice work, Dingus. There's Tattoo Man. You own a sword! Is it the same sword? I gotta find... Which one was it? It's not any of the people being blown apart with cannons. Who gave me access to... Yeah, you gotta remember who it was. I think it was Poop Man. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we have to listen to it every time. Is it the same? It's not the same sword. This is the wrong grip. This is the wrong grip. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go back and check, but I'm 90% sure that's the wrong sword grip. Clomp, 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 clomp. Explosion Man. Show me the guy with the sword. Yeah, no. The other thing was a scimitar. This is a cutlass. Totally different swords. Have to get mad at me for failing sword identification. No, 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 it's fine. Whoop, no, I don't want to go down there. It's just, like... Now I'm thinking about... swords.
last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last punch.
That is also a cutlass.
Down.
You have a gun. You have a club. You have a face. Alright. You know, come to that, there's a good way to put a name to who owns the scimitar. And I can do that by, oh, that's a big splat of blood. I can do that by... Who gives me access to that again? Shit guy. I hate that shit guy is the fucking key to the entire hammock section. Thanks, shit man. Alright, Scimitar is owned by number 36. Which is... Omid Gul, Topman, Persia. Yeah, the Persian sword is owned by the Persian guy. I don't know what he looks like. And I think we've ruled out the Persian guy being the tattooed guy, because they own completely different swords. If I had a badass fucking sword like that, I wouldn't go running into battle with a basic-ass cutlass. Like... It's about style here, you know? But it still thinks I can identify him. And I don't know quite why. Unknown. Who are you? Alright, I will look at you in a bit, but... Cutlasses may be ship-owned, considering multi people got them. You speculating wildly about shit that never explained. Yeah, I kind of picked that up a little. I could be wrong about the bosun's mate. I could be. Formosian royalty. Well, these are all the Formosian people. I haven't seen them, I don't think. I don't remember seeing... You... You folks been in anything? No, I don't think I don't think they have. I mean, it does show when people have been in a memory. Well, that was 2 hours. And I'm not sure how much progress we made. I'm not really sure how much progress we made on this. Is it still green? It's kind of a milky yellow down here. Did I accidentally toggle it somehow? Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell? I unlocked secret color scheme pink? Have I maybe just been staring at it so long that it's... Okay, now it's green. Yeah, I might need to rest my eyes. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and quit after the title screen. We will come back to this tomorrow. Here are my notes so far. I have not begun to crack into this one. I have not begun to crack into this one. I guess it's the pun. But I have not begun to solve. I have not begun to solve. I am still... Anyway, like I said, I really hope that this is the kind of thing you were hoping to see when, I started playing this game, because there's gonna be more of it. There's gonna be a lot more of it. I am gonna raid Shateri, who is playing Blueprints, and then I'm going to immediately drop off, because I'm not going to watch any Blueprints. Have a good time. Have a good night. And, have a good time and have a good night. I guess. Good night.